This is Steve Koleno, and this is Confidential Remarks. For most families, buying a home is the single largest financial transaction they will ever make. The stakes are massive, and the margin for error is incredibly thin. You enter the market and immediately face a wall of noise. Agents blanket neighborhoods with flyers claiming they are the local top producer, asserting they have exclusive buyers or advertising private networks that guarantee the best price. Right now, the loudest debate among real estate professionals centers on listing distribution. They're arguing over where properties are shown, whether a home belongs on a public app, in a pocket listing, or shared only within a specific brokerage. But where a listing appears is a marketing strategy. It is not an objective record of what actually happened during the sale. When an industry operates without an independent way to verify claims, the market runs on assertion. Buyers have to take on faith that a strategy serves their interests. This dynamic systemically rewards the agents with the largest advertising budgets and the most polished branding, leaving the buyer to navigate the highest stakes transaction of their life completely exposed. The Multiple Listing Service, or MLS, is often defined by its digital storefront, the interface that feeds property photos and bedroom counts to consumer websites like Zillow. Beneath that marketing layer, the MLS operates as a shared, independent ledger of transaction data. It maintains a record that exists outside the control of any single agent or brokerage. Look at how a property moves through this ledger. It locks in the starting list price, tracks the exact date of a price reduction, and permanently records the final closed sale price. This shared record gives consumers the power to fact-check marketing. It breaks the reliance on an agent's self-reported success and replaces those claims with verifiable reality. This document highlights 4 core questions only answered by the independent ledger. First, how many homes did the agent close? The ledger confirms exact volume. Second, what prices did listings achieve? The list-to-sale ratio reveals actual negotiation skill. Third, how long did properties sit? Days on market data reveals if their strategy moves inventory. Finally, did a specific strategy outperform the market? The data lets you test if private sales yields higher prices than public exposure. Demanding the answers to these 4 questions strips away the branding. It forces the process out of a system built on trust and into one grounded in evidence. The landmark National Association of Realtor Settlement has acted as a regulatory breaking point against opaque industry practices. The settlement mandates explicit agreements on compensation. Regulators and courts are intervening to ensure buyers understand exactly what services they are purchasing and exactly who they are paying for them. Buyers now expect the same instant data verification for agents as they do for hotel ratings, for financial advisors, or medical outcomes. Real estate consumers are no longer positioned to accept assertion as a substitute for proof. This timeline shows the historical momentum of the industry. From the establishment of shared transaction records to the recent mandates for clear disclosure, the shift toward a verifiable market is constant and accelerating. A verified system rewards ethical, high-performing agents. When production data is accessible, professionals prove their worth with figures rather than competing for billboard space. Ultimately, the debate over where listings are marketed is secondary. The market's structural health depends on whether independent systems exist to confirm the truth of what happened. This has been Confidential Remarks.